guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I am just going to jump straight into the video because I'm doing the TMI tag, and I actually was going to upload this as my very first YouTube video, but it was so long and I couldn't edit it down because I was new to everything. I was really bad at it. So there's 50 questions, so it's a really long video as it is, but I'm hoping to keep it down to 15 minutes at least, or most. So anyway, let's just dive straight in so that this doesn't take all day. So question number one is, what are you wearing? Well, I am wearing this little off-the-shoulder, you can't, it looks like I'm naked, what the hell. I am wearing this little off-the-shoulder dress, I'll just show you. So just ribbed material, and it's got a skater skirt, and yeah, just off the shoulder, and it is grey, and it is really good for sort of the cooler days where you want to wear a dress, because I'm still quite warm and it's cold and overcast outside. Question number two is, have you ever been in love? Yes, I currently am. I've been with my boyfriend for just over 3 years now, and we just booked flights to Japan. So that doesn't say I'm in love, I don't know what does. Question number three is, have you ever had a terrible breakup? Now, I think it's kind of yes and no, because I think yes, at the time, it was probably like the world was ending, but when I look back on it now, not really. I've had a pretty good run. I haven't had a million breakups, I've had like 2. They seemed like the end of the world because you were so young, but really, I think what I would class as a terrible breakup would be if you like break up with each other and you hate each other, or someone's done something really bad and it's just, yeah, I don't know. Mine have been pretty smooth sailing, just, you know, things weren't working. Question number four is, how tall are you? Last time I checked, I was 178 centimeters. I don't think I'm growing anymore, so I'm just gonna stick with 178 centimeters. Question number five is, how much do you weigh? It always varies between 160 and 163. For some reason, I've sat on 163 for a while, and then I just randomly dropped to 160, and so it's always just around that 3 kilo mark there. Question number six is, any tattoos? No, I am tattoo free. I would love to get them, but I am such a little wuss with pain, even though I want like a full sleeve and I want ridiculous tattoos, but I'm a wuss. Question number seven is, any piercings? Just my ears. I had my belly done, but I took it out one night to go to gym, and then when we got home I couldn't get it back in, and Jake said he'd try, but the thought of having someone trying to stab something through my belly made me just feel ill. Trying to get it through myself made me feel sick, and so I just lost my belly piercing, and now I have this annoying little scar. Question number 8 is OTP. Now, I googled this and it is one true pair, and I didn't actually think about it when I googled it. Edward and Bella, just because that's the only thing I can think of, even though I want it to be Taylor and Bella. Jacob and Bella. I feel like in shows and movies there's never really one true pair, because in TV shows they're just with everyone. I don't know, Edward and Bella just as an answer. Question number 9 is, your favourite show? My all-time favourite TV show is the show Lost, which I recently rewatched, and I just love it so much. It's just so gripping and so interesting and so ridiculous and crazy, but amazing. So that's my all-time. But my current, and has been for the last few years, is My Kitchen Rules, just because I'm a big fan of cooking shows and I find them really entertaining to watch. Question number 10 is, your favourite bands? Well, again, my all-time favourite band is Linkin Park, but currently, I don't know, I like a bit of everything, so I can't really pick a band. Like, I like current and old, Bring Me to the Horizon, but people will hate me for that because their new stuff, they've changed a bit and gone a bit more pop, but I like both just because there's not really any type of music that I actually hate. Question number 11 is, something you miss. I miss my dog. We lost him a few years ago. He was a black Labrador called Crumpet. Yes, you heard that right, Crumpet, like the thing you eat. And he was just the most beautiful dog, and I just wish he could come back, but he can't. So yes, I miss him every day, and it's actually been so long now since he's been gone, and still feels fresh and still makes me sad when I think about it. Question number 12 is, your favourite song? Well, any of Justin Bieber's songs, because as soon as someone sings one note, they are in my head for the next 3 days. They will not leave, and I do love them, and when they come on the radio, I just turn it up, and yeah, no one can deny that they're not a believer now because of his new stuff, so we all love Biebs. Question number 13 is how old are you? I almost don't want to answer this and I want to ask you guys how old you think I am, but I'm just going to say, although a lady at Target the other day thought I was like 18, which is probably what you guys think. I don't know, I used to look old for my age when I was, because I looked like this when I was 16 and I looked 18 and 19, and I'm actually turning 21 in like 3 months. So let me know if that blows you away. I don't know. I don't feel 21, I guess, because that seems like, not old, but like, oh, life is moving. But 21's still young at the same time. So yeah, I am 20 turning 21. Question number 14 is what is your zodiac sign? I am a Gemini. Question number 15 is the quality you look for in a partner. I am not one to have a big sort of checklist, like they must have this, they must have this. I just fall for whoever I fall for, and obviously it's nice when they are nice, funny, show you appreciation, respect you, love you, obviously. And yeah, you kind of just, I feel like you just get what you're given, and I just happen to have been really lucky. We're so similar and we just like two peas in a pod, so I'm happy. I couldn't ask for anything better. Question number 16 is your favorite quote. Not really a quote person, so I'm just gonna say the first one that comes to my head, and that is, life is like a box of chocolates, never know what you're gonna get. Question number 17 is your favorite actor. I don't think there's a favorite actress question in here, so I'm going to say both. I love a lot of people actually. I love Jason Statham. now I'm going blank. Matt Damon, that's the one. Matt Damon, Jason Statham, and actress Angelina Jolie, because girl, you are amazing. Question number 18 is your favorite color. Well, my hair is pink. I love pink. I also love purple. I also love sky blue, like my laptop. So they're probably my 3 tops, and it depends which color's on top as to how I'm feeling on each day. Question number 19 is loud music or soft. I feel like both in different circumstances. Obviously, if I'm angry, I like loud music, or if I am like really happy or excited, then I want loud, dancey sort of music, or I don't know. And if I'm sad, then I just want really quiet, soft, really sad, depressing music, because that makes you feel worse, but somehow makes you feel better. So yeah, depends how I'm feeling. Following on from that, question number 20 is where do you go when you're sad? Well, because I kind of almost got a house to myself, I kind of just get in bed now, but usually I would go down to, there's a pier at the beach, obviously the pier's at the beach, and I would just go down there, usually take the dog if I could, and just sit in the car and watch the water, and watch her watch the water, and she just makes me happy, so that always fixed everything. And yeah, but now, as I said, I'll just jump in bed, hide under the blanket until things just go away. Question number 21 is how long does it take you to shower? It depends. A normal shower, about 2 to 3 minutes, because I don't like wasting time in the shower. If I am washing my hair and shaving my legs or something, I'll usually leave that all to the same shower, which is so dumb. So that shower could take anywhere from 15 to 25 minutes, which is terrible. But yeah, I don't know, I just like to get it all done at once and then just have every other shower be like short and snappy. Question number 22 is how long does it take you to get ready in the morning? Again, a lot of these questions depend on what you're doing. If I am going out somewhere special, then I'm obviously going to want to do nice makeup. Sometimes I might just wake up and whatever I've got on already is fine. So just, yeah, depends where I'm going. It can take me up anywhere from 1 minute to an hour. Question number 23 is have you ever been in a physical fight? No. Question number 24 is turn-ons. Well, if we're talking literal turn-ons, then someone being attractive will physically turn you on. But I get turned on. I just like when people are nice and funny. That makes me smile, and if that counts as a turn-on, then yes, that. And question number 5 is turn-offs. Probably just when people smell. Question number 26, the reason I joined YouTube. I'm pretty sure I have definitely touched on this in depth in my small YouTuber tag, so if you would like to know more, then I will link that below. Otherwise, I basically just joined YouTube because I watched a lot of YouTube, inspired by the people I was watching, and I just wanted to have a crack at it, and I absolutely freaking love it. Question number 27 is fears. I have fears of deep water and heights. So pretty basic fears. Question number 28 is the last thing that made you cry. I've actually gotten better with crying lately. I can't even think of it. I'm sure it was just something Jake did, but probably something really lame that I shouldn't have cried about. And like, he's not a horrible person. He just probably said like, you're a potato, and I cried. Question number 29 is the last time you said you loved someone. That would have been this morning before Jake left for work, because even though I'm half asleep, he'll always come and give me a kiss, and then I'll like mumble some gibberish, and that's what I'm actually trying to say. Tell him that I love him and that he should have a good day. Not sure how it comes out, but I definitely, in my mind, I definitely said it this morning. Question number 30 is the meaning behind your YouTube name. I think I've touched on this as well. Basically, I just wanted to have silver hair, and Silver Fox sounded cool, and it was sort of a thing that people with silver hair called themselves, and I love foxes, and now I just want to keep it like that. Obviously Silverfoxxbeauty, because I'm beauty related, and I just really like the name, whether I have silver hair, blue hair, pink hair, orange hair, I don't care. Rhyme. I just like Silverfoxxbeauty. Question number 31 is the last book you read. I unfortunately don't read anymore, and I really should. The last book I honestly probably read was probably The Hobbit, and I love that book. Question number 32, the book you're currently reading. Question number 33 is the last TV show you watched. It was My Kitchen Rules. Question number 34 is the last person you talked to. That would have been the lady at Officeworks that I just bought my SD card from, because it was playing up even though I had a level 10, blah blah blah, the right card. And so I went and I just bought sort of the, people were saying the ultras were crap, so I just went and bought the extreme, and it's working, so yes. Question number 35 is the relationship between you and the last person you texted. It was my brother, and he is obviously my brother and my best friend. Question number 36 is your favorite food. I love, when I first filmed this I would have said KFC, but now it's kind of more kebabs, mee goreng, like the packeted stuff, not real mee goreng. I love kebabs, pizza, kebabs. Question number 37 is place you want to visit. Japan, and I'm visiting there, so this is good, but I also want to visit every single place in the whole world. Question number 38 is the last place you were. Here, or Officeworks, or in my car, or outside, walking inside from my car. Question number 39 is, do you have a crush? Don't tell him that I have a crush on him after 3.5 years. Question number 40 is the last time you kissed someone, obviously this morning when I said goodbye to Jake. Question number 41 is the last time you were insulted. It's actually good that I can't remember that. I do not get insulted very often. Question number 42 is your favourite flavour of sweet. Any, except anything licorice flavoured. I pretty much will eat any lolly. Question number 43 is what instruments do you play? Absolutely none. I could probably still maybe play hot cross buns on the recorder, but that's all you're gonna get. Question number 44 is your favorite piece of jewelry. I don't know if you guys would have noticed this little bird necklace, or moustache necklace as some people think it is, but I got this from my auntie and her partner, and this, I have not taken this off since I got it. I think it was maybe even for my 18th, which means I've been wearing it for like 2 years, and I absolutely love this. My second favorite would also be this one that my sister got for me from Bali, but this one, I don't know, I've had this one for so long, and it's just so meaningful. Like, I wasn't expecting something like this, and I just love it so much. That sounded sarcastic, but it wasn't. Question number 45 is the last sport you played. No idea. It was probably like 60 years ago. Question number 46 is the last song you sang. Question number 47 is your favorite chat up line. No, I can't even think of any except lame ones like Question number 48 is, have you ever used it? No. And if I did, it would be a joke because it wouldn't work. Question number 49 is last time you hung out with anyone. I guess last night I was hanging out with my sister and her partner and my brother and my boyfriend, and we were just hanging out. And question number 50 is who should answer these questions next. I believe Sherry Bubble or Sheridan has probably already done this, otherwise I would tag you. Can't really think of anyone else who, if I tagged them, they'd actually do it. So maybe bonbons if you haven't done this. And I feel like, how do they actually know if they don't watch the video and you've tagged them? How do they know? So yeah, cherry bubble if you haven't done it, you could do it. Bonbons if you haven't done it, you could do it. And I don't know, if you religiously watch my videos and you haven't done it and you have a channel, then do it and let me know so I can find out 50 random things about you. Technically it's 49 though, because this last one's not a thing. So that finally concludes the video. I know I've been filming for almost 24 minutes because my camera stopped halfway through and now it's still going, but it's probably gonna stop soon, so I know this is gonna be long. Hopefully I can edit down to 15 minutes, but 50 questions is so much, guys. Like, come on, how can anyone answer 50 questions in sort of anything less than 20 minutes and not be giving answers just like potato, yellow, blue, orange? Like, it's so hard. I want to give you guys proper answers. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this tag and I hope you learned something new about me. Let me know any other tags you want me to do, because as I've said a million times, I absolutely love doing tags and I could just do them. If that was the only video I did, I would be so happy just doing millions of tags. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy them, and if you do, then let me know and I will keep on doing them, because then we're both happy. So yeah, give this video a like if you enjoyed it and subscribe so you don't miss any of my videos, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys!